Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, why do I feel older than I look? You wake up with that same stiffness in your joints, your back complains just getting out of bed, and by mid-afternoon, it's like your energy's been stolen. You forget simple words, walk into rooms and can't remember why. And even though your labs look normal, you don't feel normal at all. Here's the hard truth most seniors never hear. By the time you turn 70, your body may already be fighting a war inside, and you don't even know it. A slow, silent kind of war, caused by hidden inflammation, that breaks down your memory, your muscles, your digestion, and even your mood. And most seniors, they suffer in silence. They're told, that's just part of aging. But what if it's not? What if one of the most powerful ways to fight back, is sitting right now in your kitchen cabinet? Not a pill. Not a supplement. But something so simple, so overlooked, and so inexpensive. It's almost unbelievable. I'm talking about baking soda. But not the way you've been using it. Because chances are, you've been using it all wrong. And today, we're going to change that. You see, there are seniors right now, some in their 70s, 80s, even 90s, who are walking farther, thinking sharper, sleeping deeper. Not because they hit the genetic lottery, but because they've tapped into simple, science-backed habits that most doctors don't talk about. And baking soda? It's one of the most surprising tools in their toolbox. They're using it in ways that ease pain, calm inflammation, and even support their brain and digestion. And you can too. It's not a miracle. But it is real. And it just might help you take back the vitality you thought you'd lost. Now, here's why you probably haven't heard this before. More than 90% of older adults are never told about natural remedies like this. Why? Because they don't come with a prescription pad. Because there's no profit in telling you how to feel better using something that costs less than a cup of coffee. But now, powerful studies from trusted medical institutions, like the National Institutes of Health, are confirming what many seniors are already discovering for themselves. That baking soda, when used correctly, can help with up to 13 common health issues that most older adults deal with every single day. And today, you're going to learn exactly what those 13 issues are, and how to use this forgotten kitchen staple safely, naturally, and wisely. Let's start with the very first way baking soda might support your health, and it's something millions of older adults struggle with every single night. Number 1, acid reflux relief. Have you ever gone to bed with a burning feeling rising up your chest, or had to sit upright at night just to keep food from coming back up? That's acid reflux. And for many seniors, it becomes a constant, painful part of daily life. But baking soda? It acts fast. Just a small amount mixed in water, about a quarter teaspoon, can neutralize stomach acid within minutes. Even the Mayo Clinic confirms that sodium bicarbonate can help ease heartburn and indigestion. And while it's not a permanent solution, it can bring real relief, especially during a flare-up. Of course, if you're on medications or have kidney concerns, always check with your doctor before adding it in. But for many, it's a gentle, natural first step to soothing the burn. Number 2, joint pain and gout. Now let's talk about your joints. That aching in your knees when you climb stairs, the stiffness in your fingers that makes opening jars a chore, or the sharp, stabbing pain of gout. Most people don't realize that uric acid, a waste product in your blood, can build up and cause these flare-ups. But baking soda helps reduce those acid levels and may calm the inflammatory response at the root of the pain. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Immunology found that baking soda may help turn off inflammatory pathways linked to arthritis and autoimmune issues. Here's how some seniors are using it: a small dose on an empty stomach, about 2 to 3 times a week. Not every day. Just enough to ease the internal pressure without overdoing it. And again, always speak with your healthcare provider if you're managing other conditions. Number 3, oral health and gum support. Let me ask you, when was the last time you felt truly confident about your mouth health? Gums that bleed when you brush. A sour taste that won't go away. And dental bills that seem to get steeper with every passing year. Baking soda has long been known for its antibacterial properties. It doesn't just freshen your breath, it actually helps neutralize acids that erode your enamel and lead to gum disease. You can use it as a mild toothpaste, just dip a wet toothbrush in a bit of the powder. Or make a quick rinse with a pinch of baking soda and water. It's gentle. It's natural. And it may help protect one of the most overlooked parts of senior health, your gums. Number 4, kidney health support. Now, this next one might surprise you, because it's something doctors are only recently starting to talk about, the connection between baking soda and kidney support. For some people with early-stage kidney decline, studies suggest baking soda may help slow the progression. Why? Because it helps neutralize acid in the blood, reducing the strain on your kidneys. One clinical trial out of London even found that patients with chronic kidney disease who took baking soda experienced slower kidney function decline compared to those who didn't. Now, this is one area where medical supervision is absolutely necessary. But for certain seniors, under doctor's care, this tiny powder could make a meaningful difference in kidney health. Number 5, immune system balance. Your immune system isn't just about avoiding colds. It's what keeps inflammation in check, helps you heal, and keeps your body in balance. And as we age, that system can get confused, attacking healthy tissues instead of invaders. New research has shown that baking soda may actually retrain the immune response, shifting it away from attack mode and toward healing. That's huge. Especially for conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, and other autoimmune issues. Even a daily rinse or small internal dose, used carefully and not overused, may support a more balanced, calmer immune system. Number 6, urinary tract health. Frequent bathroom trips. That burning sensation. And the constant worry about infection, especially for women over 60. Urinary tract issues become more common with age, and they're often painful and frustrating. Baking soda can help by making your urine less acidic, which may reduce burning and discomfort. While it's not a cure, a small glass of water with baking soda can offer temporary relief for some. But again, this is a support tool, not a substitute for antibiotics if an infection is present. Think of it as a way to soothe, not solve, unless guided by your doctor. Number 7, muscle recovery and fatigue. Ever feel like your muscles just don't bounce back the way they used to? Even after light activity, you feel sore, tired, and drained. Baking soda may help here too. Athletes have used it for years to help delay muscle fatigue by balancing lactic acid buildup. For seniors, this could mean less soreness after walking, gardening, or physical therapy. A small dose, taken occasionally, might help your body feel a little more energized and a little less achy after exertion. Number 8, body odor and skin irritations. Now, this next one is personal, and often embarrassing. Body odor. Skin that's more sensitive. And rashes that just won't go away. As our skin thins and sweat glands change, many seniors notice new smells and irritations. But baking soda, with its ability to neutralize odors and gently exfoliate, can be a lifesaver. Mix it into a natural deodorant paste. Or add it to bathwater to soothe itchy skin. It's not harsh like many soaps, and it's gentle enough for daily use on most skin types. Number 9, blood sugar support. Now, let's talk about something that affects nearly half of all adults over 65, blood sugar imbalance. That sluggish feeling after a carb-heavy meal. The afternoon crashes. Or worse, those creeping numbers on your blood test each year that inch closer to prediabetes or diabetes. Here's where baking soda enters the picture. Some early research suggests it may help reduce metabolic stress and support better pH balance, which is important for insulin sensitivity. Now, let's be clear, baking soda is not a cure for high blood sugar. But it may support a healthier internal environment when used alongside a clean diet and regular movement. The key is consistency. A pinch in water a few times a week, not daily, and always on an empty stomach. For some seniors, this small ritual becomes part of a larger lifestyle that supports steadier energy and fewer sugar spikes. Number 10, digestive bloating and gas. Have you ever had that uncomfortable, full feeling after eating, even when you didn't eat that much? Bloating. Gassy pressure. That distended belly that feels like it's pushing out from the inside. These are common in seniors, and often dismissed as just aging. But the truth is, your stomach acid may be too low, not too high. And that's where baking soda can come in as a tool. It acts as a buffer, breaking down trapped gas, neutralizing excess acidity, and helping your digestive system feel less burdened. A small amount in warm water, sipped slowly, can bring gentle relief in just minutes. It's like giving your gut a helping hand when it's overwhelmed. And sometimes, that makes all the difference in how your day feels. Number 11, sore throat soother. Now here's one you'll want to keep in your back pocket, especially during allergy season or the winter months. That scratchy throat. That tickle that won't go away. The kind of irritation that keeps you clearing your throat for hours. Baking soda can help soothe it. Not by itself, but combined with warm water and a pinch of salt, it makes a powerful gargle. It works by reducing inflammation, killing off bacteria, and restoring a healthier balance to the tissues in your throat. It's gentle, fast, and completely natural. Try it once a day during a flare-up, and you might be surprised by how quickly the discomfort fades. Number 12, foot care and odor control. Let's be honest, feet take a beating as we age. And many seniors deal with things like athlete's foot, toenail fungus, or just plain odor. Sometimes, your shoes seem to hold on to the smell no matter what you do. Here's a trick: soak your feet in warm water with baking soda. It helps neutralize fungus-friendly environments, calms itching, and leaves your skin feeling softer and fresher. You can also sprinkle baking soda directly into your shoes or slippers, especially in the summer months or after a walk. It keeps things dry, odor-free, and a whole lot more comfortable. And when your feet feel better, everything feels better. Number 13, pH balance and overall wellness. And finally, this one ties everything together. Because at its core, baking soda is about balance, especially when it comes to your body's pH levels. As we age, internal acidity tends to increase due to processed foods, medications, and stress. And that acidic environment can wear down bones, muscles, organs, even your brain. A balanced pH supports stronger bones, better metabolism, and a more energized, resilient you. While it's not a magic fix, using baking soda wisely can be one small, powerful way to restore internal harmony, helping your body fight inflammation and feel just a little more at peace from the inside out. So there you have it. 13 ways that humble little box of baking soda might be more than just something to stick in the fridge. It's not about quick fixes or replacing your doctor's care. It's about understanding your body, and discovering safe, simple, affordable ways to support your health naturally. And now that you know, what will you do with this knowledge? So if you want to stay sharp, active, and independent well into your later years, don't overlook the power of this one simple kitchen staple. It's been sitting quietly in your pantry for decades. But now, you know it's more than just something for baking or cleaning. It's a tool. A helper. A quiet ally in your wellness journey. You don't need to do all 13 things. Not at once. Just choose one or two methods that spoke to you. Maybe the one that brought up a memory. Or the one that made you pause and think. Could that be what I've been missing? Make it part of your routine. A small step. A gentle shift. A quarter teaspoon here, a foot soak there. It doesn't take much. But it does take action. Because the truth is, health doesn't just disappear overnight. It slips away in the little things we ignore. And in the same way, vitality comes back through the little things we begin again. One habit. One choice. One small daily act of care. So, which of these baking soda uses truly surprised you the most? Was it the relief from joint pain? The soothing of itchy skin? Or maybe how it could even help your energy and digestion? You might be thinking, how have I never heard this before? Well, you're not alone. Most people haven't. And that's exactly why we're having this conversation today. Now, take a moment. Really think. Have you ever used baking soda for any of these health reasons? Maybe your mother or grandmother had a remedy she swore by. Maybe you've got a home tip passed down that's worked wonders for you. Share it in the comments. Because someone reading might need to hear what you have to say. And yes, we read every single comment. This isn't just a channel. This is a community. A place where your voice matters. Where your experience matters. Because aging doesn't mean disappearing. It means being seen. Heard. Respected. And if today's video gave you even one new idea. If it sparked something in you. Or reminded you that your health is still in your hands. Then take a second to hit that like button. Not just for the algorithm, but to say, yes, I'm choosing to take care of myself. To say, yes, I'm still learning. Still growing. That matters. And if you're ready to keep discovering easy, natural, science-backed ways to feel better after 60. To move with less pain, sleep more deeply, and stay sharp as the years go on. Then don't just watch. Subscribe to Thriving Age Tip. Because we're just getting started. Every week, we bring you powerful wellness tools, simple, proven, and made just for this stage of life. Remember, aging isn't about decline. It's about evolution. It's about stepping into your wisdom, and taking back your vitality. You don't need to settle for fatigue, fog, or pain. You can feel alive again. And it starts with the little things. Even a spoonful of baking soda. I'm so glad you're here with us. We believe in you. We see you. And we're walking this journey with you. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind to yourself, and above all, keep thriving.